Passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting...
Add another little bit of devilment.
White calmly anticipates. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon.
Greenwood! Goal! Portugal! The first significant strike. A moment that needed composure. Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Greenwood. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's... White. And this is Inzaghi. Kagawa. Gakpo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it's Musiala. Oh, good spread. He's got away.
There will be 1 minute added.
Crosses it in. And he's taking no chances there. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things are...
Portugal, number 18. Filippo Inzaghi.
Away we go again.
Number 10.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he can thump it away. And here's Gakpo. He's in a good... And a shot! It's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Gakpo. Gerrard just eases him off the ball. Greenwood. Greenwood going face-to-face with his great rival. And he is dead. And the shot!
Everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Japan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
It is now time for our special lottery.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably...
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets...
That was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both actually.
Very nicely done.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho! And it's come back out to him. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. To capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Full stop.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
And the shot! Oh, he hit that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And if you have just joined, that's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, It is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Field running here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dani Olmo. This is a promising build-up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele stood his... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. But he's left disappointed.
Ronaldinho certainly knows that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Japan coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so...
So we're off again. Japan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And this is Dembele.
Lecce definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Dembele. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And it's Gerrard. Japan are still that goal to the good. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution in progress.
Ito is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And he's quick to return it. Kagawa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano. Upamecano did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Dembele. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's nice. Now the cross. A header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
And that is as far as it goes. Japan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Dembele voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.